Hello, hello. Welcome to Are We There Yet? My name is Cheryl. I have some diamond paintings that I ordered from Temu, and I have to eat some crow here because I said that I wasn't going to order from Temu anymore. And guys, they have been giving me coupons like you would not believe, and I just absolutely cannot pass them up. So I'll explain more about that when I do another Temu haul, but I do have to eat some crow right now because I have been ordering, and I don't know how much longer it's going to be, that I'm ordering, because as long as they keep giving me these coupons, I'm going to keep ordering. I'm getting my Christmas presents bought up and with these coupons, because I never know when they're going to end, so I am having a ball. But in order to get some of the coupons, I've been having to buy a few little things. And I work on huge Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs diamond paintings, full coverage. And sometimes I like to take a break from the full coverage and just do a special drill here and there, small one, and just, like a palette cleanser from the big full coverages, and, just a little, to have a little break. I don't like the 30 by 30 full coverages from Temu because a lot of times they're very pixelated, and you have to be very careful about what you choose when you get the smaller diamond paintings. So I don't typically like to do those, but I do like to do the special drill ones. And I've gotten quite a few here. I don't know if we'll get through all of them today, but I wanted to show you the ones that I picked out because they really have come a long way since Temu started with their special drill diamond paintings. So what I'd like to do is just show you a couple packets of the drills, because the drills in these are pretty much similar in there's different shapes and different colors, and they're mostly crystal drills. They're really, really pretty, but there's no need for me to show you the same, each packet that came with each painting, because a lot of them are just, the same thing. So I'm just going to show you a couple packets up close, and then you can get the gist of what the paintings are going to look like. And so we'll do that, and I'll show you some of these pretties. Now, I've got a light on overhead here, so I know there's going to be glare, but I'm going to try to tilt them to where you can see, the painting without so much glare. So I will get ready, and I'll be right back. Okay, each one of these kits comes with a wax pen and boat, just a basic, toolkit. This is all you need to complete the painting. And if you start out with this, which everybody starts out with this to try it, and then if you like diamond painting, then you might want to invest in something, a little more substantial, like I have this pretty coffee colored pen that I use, and then this one's my Christmas pen. It's got red and green glitter in it, and they're just easier to hold. So you can invest in better trays, and things like that, if you decide you like it. But every kit comes with these. So, and like I said, that's all you need. But I don't keep these. These I just throw away. Now, as far as the special shaped diamonds that you use, I'll show you some of them, like I said, and then, you can just use your imagination, because I'll be showing you the finishes. But this is just an example of what you get. Now, these come in a lot of them, these iridescent teardrop shaped ones. They're absolutely gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. Just gorgeous. There's a purple pinkish one. And then here are the basic drills that you get with them, the little crystals, and they come in all different colors. All different colors, and it just depends on the design as to what colors you get. But, this is just an example of some of them that you'll be getting, in a kit. These are little tiny teardrop ones. These are really pretty. But like I said, these little buttons, little gold buttons, there can be bigger gold buttons, and then the crystal, all different colors. Any color, there's black ones, any color that you can imagine. Silver, little silver. So that's basically what comes in these special drill ones. So each one of them has different, you know, different drills. But now I'm going to show you some of the paintings that I got. Now, I'm not going to price these individually, but know that they're all under $5. So the majority of them are like $3.50, and then there were a couple that were maybe $4, but they're all under $5. I will, however, link them below. The ones that I show you, I will link them below. So if you'd like to see what the price of them, you know, is now, then you know, you can just follow the links. But I only got one 20 by 20. And I thought this one was really pretty, this little fairy on a black background. I think she's going to be absolutely gorgeous when she's done. But the little circles are going to be those crystal drills. She just has the little circles, and then she's got some star-shaped ones that go around. There's star shapes, there's heart shapes. Just depends on the design. So that's the only 20 by 20 I got. Now the rest of them are 30 by 30s. But I think she's really cute. She reminds me of Tinkerbell. I got this one for Memorial Day, and it's really pretty. It's a flag on a butterfly, and it says Happy Memorial Day, and it's got those like pear-shaped crystals in it. It's got some star-shaped ones as well, and then it's got a lot of the little crystals in it. So this one's really pretty. A little heart down here made out of little crystal drills. So this one's pretty. I've got all the canvases separated because the drills come packaged, and they have the item number on the packet, on each packet of drills. That's the same item number that's on the canvas. So you can match up. You don't have to store the drills with the canvas. You can store them separate. So I've got all of my drills in a little bin, and then I've got all my canvases out so I can, you know, get them flattened down. So they're separated now. I got this really pretty Santa, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I think it's going to be really, really fun to work on. These are bigger ones. You can tell where the special ones go, because, you know, they're not just the little circles. But all you're doing is kind of outlining and embellishing these, and it doesn't take long to finish one at all. So I'm assuming there's those little gold beads going down here. Just really, it's going to be really pretty. This one I fell in love with. It's a mushroom, but it's raining. So the drills are going to just drip off of this mushroom, and it's just going to sparkle like crazy. I think that's really pretty. You can see the different shapes that it has in it. And this one only has 5 colors. So it's going to be a lot of white and silver. This one's similar. It only has 5 colors too, but it's a beautiful dove. Isn't that pretty? It's going to be absolutely gorgeous when it's finished. But they've really stepped it up. They've really, I don't know if they're using AI for some of these or what, but they've really, you know, come a long way with their special drill ones. This one is really pretty. It's a pumpkin. And those flowers are going to have the big special drills on it, on them, with this leaf. All different crystals that are just going to sparkle. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Here's an Easter one. I like this one because it looks kind of Jacobean with the black background and then all of the colors. It's just full. It's just full of special shapes, and the bunnies are outlined. The little eggs are outlined. That one's really pretty. This is a beautiful little house, little cottage with a night sky and lots of embellishments going on there. This one is mostly the little crystals. There's a few. There's some stars. Yeah, there's that F and C here in the flowers. So there are some specials, but it's a lot of just the round crystals. This one. Now this is how I know they're using AI, because this one is absolutely, these colors are just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. But do you notice anything about the bird? I'll give you a second. Okay, I'll tell you. His wings are both down and up. It's like he's got 4 wings. I didn't notice that until after I'd ordered it, but that's fine. I still think it's absolutely gorgeous with the colors and the lake back here. It's just really, really pretty, and it's going to be very pretty worked up. But yeah, that's there's a diamond painting out there that's going around that has a cow, and a little like a little Highlander cow, really cute, but he's got 5 feet, 5 legs. So it's just, you know, you got to watch. We'll do a few more. I might split this up into 2 videos, but this one, she is just gorgeous. And that's actually a photo of a lady. And then they just put the diamond painting around her and just charted it out. So she's a lot of little crystals, and then there are some special shapes here and there in the wings, but I just think this one is just really pretty. This one is pretty green, like for St. Patrick's Day. And it's this little girl, and she's got 5 toes. You know, I counted her toes. But she's just really pretty. And then all of the, I think these are Sweet Williams. Is that what those are? Or, I'm not sure. If they're not Sweet Williams, tell me in the comments. And she's sitting on this block that's blinged up, and just the vase is really pretty, and the stems that come down in there. And then, you know, the background and all of the rest of it is just not, it's not embellished, but it's just the parts are outlined to just make it pop. And then I'll show you one more, and then I'll do, just watch out for a part 2. But I thought this one was absolutely gorgeous too. It only has 3 colors. So it's going to be whites, I'm sure, silver, and maybe some of those iridescent ones. But she is just gorgeous. And you know, these will work up in an afternoon. Really, they really will. I mean, and the canvas is not sticky except where the drills go. So, you know, the only part that's sticky is where the drills go. So when you display it, if you were to display it, you know, you wouldn't have to worry about the canvas being sticky when you finish it off to display it. But this one may even have some pearls on it. So that's what I have for you today. And like I said, I've been ordering from Temu some things, and I'm going to be sharing those with you. So stick around, and, you know, and I've got other things planned, but it's just a matter of getting it filmed. So, but I will see you again very soon with part 2. And until then, if you are diamond painting, happy diamond painting or happy crafting. I will see you later. Bye-bye.